Now we are closer than ever to a verdict in the murder trial of Larry Millete. The prosecution rested yesterday and the defense finished today.
Now closing arguments are set to begin next week, and then the case of missing Chula Vista mother Maya Millete will be in the hands of the jury. News 8's Jenny Day has the latest from outside the South Bay courthouse.
Let me start with the latest. Larry, in his own words, confirming he will not testify. Now, the prosecution took about 6 weeks to present their case, calling 67 witnesses total. The defense took today and today alone, starting with 2 volunteer dog handlers who have been assisting the sheriff's department find missing people, dead or alive, since 1994. Day 26 of the Larry Millete murder trial provided testimony from these 2 canine handlers who have dogs trained to detect human remains. They searched the Millete home, garage, and backyard 16 days after Maya disappeared and testified there were no hits, no evidence of human remains. Prosecutors argued the dogs are only trained to find bodies, even a drop of blood or buried bones, but not solely the scent of decomposition. For example, if a body is moved, the dogs might not solely pick up the smell. The defense also called a private investigator to testify who said he analyzed every camera in the neighborhood just a few months ago, so 5 years later, and conducted an experiment to see if someone could enter or leave the Millete home without being captured on camera. He says it's possible, but would have required Maya to jump over her backyard fence and walk through a drainage ditch, possibly, though, leaving on her own free will. The prosecutor's case has always been that Maya wanted a divorce. She was having an affair, so Larry killed her, possibly shot or poisoned, then dumped her body in the desert. The defense again saying today there is no evidence a murder has even occurred. No blood, still no body, and no solid surveillance video showing where the accused killer went for 12 hours without his phone the day after prosecutors say Maya was killed. Much of the case is circumstantial. Thousands of spells cast showing Larry desperate to save his marriage for months, then none the day after she went missing. Friends testifying about his control and Maya's plans to divorce, phone records, internet searches, her credit card found in the backyard fire pit, but no actual smoking gun. Yeah, both the prosecution and the defense are done. Closing arguments will be on Tuesday. Again, Larry will not testify in his own defense, and then we will soon have a verdict. And I'll say it again, both Larry and Maya's sides of the family are here in court every single day. In Chula Vista, Jenny Day, News 8.
Thanks, Jenny. No cameras are allowed in the courtroom during the trial, but we do have experienced reporters there every day. You can stay up to date with the latest developments online and on the go with the free CBS 8 streaming app.